Hey guys and gals, what's up? You know what? This is a movie I should have talked about a long time ago, and you know what? The time is now. You know, I saw The Order again with Heath Ledger, and let me say, man, unlike these fake reviews out there, decided to talk about this movie now, even though they've seen it before. But before you know, they shit on this movie, but now they're like kissing ass because he played the Joker, he passed away. I mean, pretty much, and so now everybody's like kissing ass towards the movies that think that it was bad to them or to the critics. To me, The Order, I always liked this fucking movie. I thought it was a good drama horror film. I thought it was well written, well acted. And I was always trying to figure out why they hate for this movie to this day. But I mean, to this day now, people kissing ass only because he played the Joker in Batman. And he did a good performance. Plus he was a good actor in general, Heath Ledger. But besides that, this movie, I remember when it first came out, people shitting on this movie, and I never ever understand why. I even see this movie more than once, like 2 times, just to understand what's going on in the movie in the first place. But anyway, the movie is about this priest, this older priest went home, he met this mysterious stranger, and then he died. Later on, a younger priest that was his protege, I would say, played by Heath Ledger, found out that he died, and then he gathered some friends to go to Rome to do some investigation on their mentor's death. Why he died, how, like, all these strange markings, what's going on. But everything leads to this one mysterious stranger, like sweet talking. He was like a cool talker. He was like, I don't know if I could call him a villain in the movie. To be honest, the guy, to me, he was more like an anti-hero. Is either you hate him or you love him, because like he had the reason for what he does, like I won't spoil it for you, but let's just say that it's gonna lead up with him and Heath Ledger's character kind of having this type of relationship when they talk to each other and like decide, like, even though Heath Ledger knows that this is the guy who killed his mentor, but he still needed to ask himself that question: why did he kill his mentor, and what's like the story behind it? There's so much more going on in this world of the Order. And like, again, the Order, let me just say, it's like a group that this older priest, before he died though, in the beginning of the movie, he trained these priests to stop demons, ghosts, anything that's evil, pretty much. That was the point of the Order. But I think a lot of people kind of shit on this movie because they want to see like a lot of action, kind of like Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman. They want to see stuff like that, but you're not going to get it with this movie. It's really more, you do have the horror, you do have some of the supernatural action when they have to fight the dark forces back, but they did it like in a classy way, like dramatic way, not too dramatic, but like drama type of way. And like I say, the movie is talking, like building up towards the end, and I felt like the build up was good, in my opinion. When you find out what's really going on and why Heath Ledger's character is kind of like has to be part of this investigation, why he was being built for this, pretty much. All in all, I feel like this movie was really good. Good drama, good horror, like I was saying. But to me, the drama is what carries this movie, in my opinion. So The Order, I say, give it a chance. And, from your own opinion, if you still hate this movie, then, you know what, that's your opinion. But to me, this movie is still enjoyable to watch. Peace, guys, and see you later.